hailing from El Paso, Texas, at 5'6" and 150 pounds, Mysticin!
Flying action indeed is coming from the Skywolf. It is Mysticin.
Mysticin representing Lucha League and still wrestling here with us at the Pro Wrestling Legacy ring. I love watching this man in action. I cannot wait to see.
The former Lucha League Tag Team Champion has had many great showings, such as the Battle on Star Mountain and much more. But today, he's got an absolutely tall task ahead of him as he faces one of the top stars in PWL, who will be coming out at this moment.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, at 5'10", 160 pounds, Cosmo Orion!
As we said, PWL's top star, the man who is absolutely incredible in ring, in and out.
Cosmo Orion looking good, looking confident, and as you stated out, a crowd favorite. As a matter of fact, you had the privilege of being rescued by him just last time.
Over recently, he's had many issues with Camp Campos, but right now he's got to put aside Camp Campos and focus on his absolutely insane opponent right here today. It is Mysticin. This is definitely going to be insane, folks.
Of course, referee Pazuzu ready to start this match.
I cannot wait for this one. Going to be absolutely crazy. The bell is rung. Let's get it started, folks.
Of course, both opponents circle each other.
Many would call this one a dream match right here. The speed, the agility, the strength in the ring is absolutely unmatchable right now.
Of course, the crowd following behind Cosmo, but it's Mysticin who's in control of the match first. Oh my goodness.
Headlock takeover right now. Putting him to the ground. Cosmo Orion with the head scissors. Putting the strain on the neck. Oh, adding some leverage. But Mysticin finding his way out of it.
Oh, what's this?
Oh my goodness, such agility.
And the athleticism by Mysticin, of course.
Oh my God, a Texas Cloverleaf from Mysticin being applied right now. Putting pressure on those legs. Trying to take away those swift, yet strong kicks.
Cosmo's got to go ahead and create some separation between the two, and he does, grabbing the leg of Mysticin and going to work on their opponent.
Now, both of these men have had problems with Camp Campos over recent weeks, but they really got to put it aside here today because they're facing each other, trying to see who will be the better man in this contest here. As Cosmo Orion putting quick pressure on that ankle.
You said it here, Rich. Despite their history with the other opponents, they need to focus on what is in front of them right now, and that's each other. Of course.
Trying to get the feeling out process going. Look for a test of strength. Oh, but Mysticin rolling out of it. Sweeping the legs. Flipping him over. Snapmare takedown. And now a headlock.
Now, this is something I want to point out, Rich. I have seen Cosmo do many great things. As a matter of fact, he's always had the speed and agility advantage. But this time, it looks like that advantage is going to Mysticin.
Mysticin is an incredible athlete. He will find any way necessary to take advantage and capitalize on his opponent. But right now, it is Cosmo Orion on top of Mysticin.
And of course, Mysticin in a world of hurt. And oh my goodness.
Cosmo Orion keeping pressure with that hammerlock, but yet on the ground. Mysticin trying to get back to a vertical base here. Can he do it?
Oh.
Kicking out of it. There's that lucha agility that we've seen in the past. With the beautiful wrist lock in. Really snapping on. Really getting that leverage going.
It's almost like he's trying to tear off the arm of Cosmo Orion.
But there's Cosmo's agility with the quick answer.
Oh! And it looks like Cosmo may be paying for that right now. Oh no. As he tried to escape, it looks like he was trying to get out, but his arm is still locked.
Cosmo very smartly getting to those ropes, trying to favor that shoulder and wrist a little bit, taking away those strikes that he's really known for.
And it looks like he is paying for it. He may have done some serious damage to that arm.
Fans firmly behind Cosmo Orion, like you said, Jay, a fan favorite here in the PWL.
Both opponents locking back up.
Oh, the tie up. Oh, but there's some strength, sending Cosmo back into the corner. And like I said, there is no hatred between these men, between these two gentlemen. These men just want to fight to be the best. Who can be the best man? Who can be known better here in PWL? Oh, Cosmo showing some confidence, saying the floor is yours, and Mysticin doing the same.
Both opponents just trying to test each other, size each other up and see who's got what. But I gotta say, as you pointed out, there's no hatred here. It's nothing but respect.
Springboard back elbow from Mysticin, sending Orion to the ground and a kick out at one. An immediate kick out from Cosmo Orion.
Great ring awareness. And of course, it's gonna take a lot more. Both opponents just full of stamina, full of energy. They're going to have to give it their all in order to gain some type of advantage.
Mysticin was giving it all with that chop right there, trying to pierce the skin of Orion, now sending his face and skull into the top turnbuckle, now going away at that midsection. Kicks, constant strikes, and and a kick to that already tweaked arm from earlier in this match, and another kick to the chest.
Mysticin just working the body of Cosmo Orion.
Mysticin baseball slide to the other end, full steam ahead. Oh, missing the running knee to the top rope.
He may have hurt himself just really badly with that, and now Mysticin at a disadvantage.
Oh, and a chop to the chest. Chops of Orion's own, yet another one.
And we've seen this before.
Cosmo Orion putting up his classic repertoire on display, running knee. And now we know what's next, sweeping the legs. And now he's building that momentum. Got it measured up, running ahead, double knees to the face.
And now it's the cover. Can he capitalize?
Oh, but a kick out at two from Mysticin. We knew this was going to be high-octane energy, high-octane action, and they are delivering, folks.
And of course, Cosmo looking great as he's going back to punish Mysticin. Can he put him away once and for all? Oh my goodness!
What a shot to the elbow. What a shot to the elbow of Mysticin.
Oh my goodness. He is literally trying to break his arm, Rich.
There's Orion's will to win. Orion, he wants to be the top guy. He wants to remain on top.
Cosmo Orion going to town right now.
Orion with an upper wrist lock with Mysticin on the ground. Trying to prevent Mysticin to get up at all. Oh, and twisting the arm into the canvas. Absolutely slamming it onto it.
You wouldn't guess it just by watching, but believe it or not, folks, these people do respect each other. We just find that the more you respect each other, the harder you hit each other.
It is that will to win, that will to be the top. Orion trying to remain on top here in PWL. Mysticin trying to make his mark, trying to see if he can come up into the ranks in PWL. Orion driving his knee into the spine of Mysticin. Mysticin looking to have nowhere to go, but stomping his foot, trying to get the fans into it, trying to get momentum.
Mysticin needs to cause some separation, or he has to submit. There's only two ways out of this, but it looks like he was able to reverse it.
Wrist lock being applied to Orion from Mysticin.
And that is the same damaged arm from earlier.
But Orion with a wrist lock of his own. Putting pressure again, you can hear those screeches from Mysticin now getting to the ropes, flipping out of it. Oh, but no ease is given from Orion. That is the way Orion is, the strength and agility of the man. What does Mysticin look for here? Up to the second rope, flipping out of it, and an arm drag.
Beautiful maneuver from Mysticin. He knew that Cosmo was not going to let go, so he had to do everything in his repertoire.
But Orion down to the ground. 1, 2, no. Out at 2.
Mysticin in shock. He thought for sure he had him put away, but no, not quite yet. He's got to try something else.
Fans He's getting behind Cosmo yet again. Orion being sent into the ropes. Missed lariat. Oh, but a spinning corkscrew elbow, sending Orion to the mat. Oh, but a kick out at 2 again. A kick out at 2 again.
What is Cosmo made of? Rocks? I thought for sure he would have been out with that last hit.
Oh, but a chop to answer it back. Strikes to the face. A barrage of them. And now shots to the midsection from Mysticin. Now rolling back. Full steam ahead yet again. And a running knee. Couldn't connect it earlier, but got it there. And now a bulldog to follow it up. Can he capitalize? Oh my goodness! Another near fall at 2. Had the referee not cut her fingernails before this contest, we would have a different result to that pinfall.
Really, Rich?
Really? I mean, my goodness. You can slip a dollar bill in between the hands. And a leg drop from Mysticin. And an elbow. Spinning back elbow yet again.
Mysticin on fire at this point.
He must find a way to capitalize. Orion is no one to play patty cake with in the ring. And you see it there as Orion trying to get his momentum back. Constant strikes. Oh, but a running knee trigger.
A sudden burst of energy from Cosmo.
Kick out at 2. As we said, Orion's got that will, but Mysticin has that heart also. He wants to be known. He wants to be a top guy as well.
And Cosmo Orion having Mysticin lifted.
Oh my goodness! A reverse TKO! Planting his face into the ground.
The cover.
Oh! Kick out at 2. He got the shoulder up. He got the shoulder up.
And that right there was extremely close. He was able to kick out before the ref had the ability to stop the momentum for the count. Cosmo needs to do something quick.
Orion, Mysticin, toe to toe. Orion, the cosmic kick! The cosmic kick to Mysticin! Can Orion capitalize?
Orion going off the ropes.
Orion going for the Voyager 1! The Voyager 1 cutter! He's still gonna put it away! That's gotta be it! And it is!
Cosmo Orion for the win! And of course, Mysticin has nothing to be ashamed about. That was a hell of a match.
Cosmo Orion!
What a match that definitely lived up to its expectations. What a way to open the night here. Cosmo Orion remaining on top. Well, that's not Cosmo's music in celebration of it.
No,
that's not Cosmo Orion.
No, as a matter of fact, it almost sounds like the heel with an appeal. Can it be?
It is.
It is, Rich. It is. Look at him.
Oh, he's got the mic. He's got the heel with Fed Appeal's got something to say.
Oh, no.
As Mysticin and Orion are shaking hands. Aiden Colt, the man who lost to Cosmo Orion 2 weeks ago.